Hey guys, what's up? It's Vashira, and today we're diving headfirst into the opulent world of Bentley. You know, Bentley, that British mark synonymous with handcrafted luxury, and let's be honest, a price tag that'll make your eyes water. We're talking about cars that are basically rolling palaces, meticulously engineered with more leather and wood than a gentleman's club. Buckle up, because today we're counting down the top 10 most expensive Bentley cars ever produced. From limited edition masterpieces to rare coach builds that cost more than a house, we're going through the history books to find the priciest Bentleys to ever grace the road. Get ready for mind-blowing craftsmanship, insane performance figures, and maybe a little drool on your keyboard. Let's do it! Kicking off our list at number 1, we have a car that's about as rare as a unicorn in a tuxedo. I'm talking about the Bentley Mulliner Bacalar, a roofless beauty that carries a price tag of $1.9 million US. Just let that sink in for a second. This car costs almost $2 million. That's like buying a small island, but instead of sand and palm trees, you get quilted leather and a twin-turbocharged W12 engine. But hey, for that kind of money, you'd expect something truly special, right? Well, the Bacalar delivers. Its design is a masterclass in automotive sculpture, with flowing lines and aggressive curves that just scream speed and sophistication. And it's not just about looks. Under the hood, you've got a 6.0-liter W12 engine cranking out a monstrous 650 horsepower, enough to propel this luxurious land yacht to 60 miles per hour in a neck-snapping 3.5 seconds. Now here's the thing about the Bacalar. Bentley only made 12 of them. You heard that right, just 12. That makes it one of the most exclusive cars Bentley has ever produced. And that exclusivity is a big part of why it commands such an astronomical price. Each of those 12 cars was completely bespoke, tailored to the exact specifications of its lucky owner. We're talking custom paint colors, unique interior trims, and enough personalized touches to make even the most discerning billionaire feel special. And you know what? It's those kinds of details that really set the Bacalar apart. It's not just a car, it's a statement. It's a rolling testament to Bentley's incredible craftsmanship and their ability to create something truly exceptional. So there you have it, the Bentley Mulliner Bacalar, a car that's as rare as it is beautiful and easily one of the most expensive Bentleys ever made. Coming in at number 2, we have a car that's not just expensive, it's practically priceless. I'm talking about the Bentley EXP 100 GT concept, a car that's less of a vehicle and more of a glimpse into the future of luxury mobility. Now, Bentley hasn't officially disclosed the price of this concept car, but considering the cutting-edge technology, the bespoke nature of its design, and the sheer audacity of its vision, experts estimate its value to be in the millions. And I'm not talking about the low millions, folks. The EXP 100 GT was unveiled to celebrate Bentley's 100th anniversary, and it's clear they pulled out all the stops. This is a car that's meant to showcase the absolute pinnacle of what Bentley can achieve. And let me tell you, it's impressive. From its sleek, aerodynamic design to its sustainable materials and AI-powered interior, the EXP 100 GT is a rolling testament to Bentley's commitment to innovation and pushing the boundaries of what's possible in the automotive world. The EXP 100 GT focuses on sustainability. It's entirely electric, with 4 motors delivering 1,340 horsepower. It rockets from 0 to 60 in under 2.5 seconds, with a range of over 435 miles. Bentley sourced sustainable materials for the interior, recycled wood veneers, organic textiles, and paint from rice husks. Luxury, performance, and sustainability in one stylish package. Coming in at number 3 on our list, with a price tag of $250,000, is the Bentley Continental GT No. 9 edition. This isn't just any Continental GT. Built to celebrate Bentley's 100th anniversary. Only 100 made, a tribute to the legendary Bentley Blower No. 9 race car from 1930. That green roundel? A piece of the actual Blower No. 9 seat, encased in resin. Inside, classic Bentley luxury with a vintage twist. Under the hood, a 6-liter twin-turbocharged W12 with 626 horsepower. Now let's dive into some of the quirks and features that make this car so special. One thing I love about Bentley is their attention to detail. Check out the seat stitching. It forms the number 9 in a repeating pattern. The center console features a unique engine spin finish. These little nods to the past make the number 9 edition feel special. Overall, it's a fitting tribute to Bentley's history. Moving on to number 4, we have a car that embodies luxury and opulence like no other, the Bentley Mulsanne Grand Limousine. This isn't just any Mulsanne, it's a bespoke creation, a handcrafted masterpiece that commands a price tag of around $400,000. Now, the first thing you'll notice about the Mulsanne Grand Limousine is its sheer size. This car is massive, stretching over 23 feet long. That's an extra 3 feet compared to the already substantial standard Mulsanne. And it's not just longer, it's also taller, with an extra 3 inches of headroom in the rear. But the real magic happens when you step inside. The rear cabin is where this car truly shines. Imagine being chauffeured around in your own private sanctuary, complete with reclining airline-style seats, a beverage cooler, and even fold-down tables. And let's not forget about the technology. You've got multiple entertainment screens, a state-of-the-art sound system, and even an intercom system to communicate with your driver. It's like having a 5-star hotel suite on wheels. Now, some people might wonder what's under the hood of this behemoth. Well, it's powered by Bentley's venerable 6.75-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine, but it's been specially tuned for this application. It produces a healthy 505 horsepower and a staggering 752 pound-feet of torque. Believe it or not, this limousine can go from 0 to 60 in just over 5 seconds. That's impressive for any car, let alone one that weighs over 3 tons. Of course, this car isn't about speed. It's about arriving in style and comfort. The Bentley Mulsanne Grand Limousine is a rare and exclusive car. In fact, Bentley only built 12 of them, and they were all sold before the first one even rolled off the production line. So, if you're looking for the ultimate in luxury and exclusivity, and you happen to have a spare $400,000 lying around, then the Mulsanne Grand Limousine might just be the car for you. Coming in at number 5, we have the Bentley Mulliner. Now, you know Bentley for their luxurious sedans and coupes, but in recent years, they've also entered the world of luxury SUVs. And let me tell you, the Bentley Mulliner is the pinnacle of what a luxury SUV can be. Priced at around $300,000, the Bentley Mulliner is not your average grocery getter. This is for the discerning individual who wants it all: luxury, performance, and exclusivity. And boy, does it deliver. First off, let's talk about the exterior. The Bentley Mulliner is a handsome SUV with classic Bentley styling cues and a commanding presence on the road. You've got those signature Bentley headlights, the massive grille, and those beautiful 22-inch polished wheels. It's a head-turner, no doubt about it, but the real magic happens when you step inside. The interior of the Bentley Mulliner is simply breathtaking. You're greeted by an opulent cabin, swathed in the finest leather, wood, and metal. No detail is too small, from the diamond-quilted seats to the hand-stitched steering wheel. And let's not forget about the technology. You've got a massive touchscreen infotainment system, a premium sound system, and all the latest safety features you could ever need. It's like being in a rolling palace. But the Bentley Mulliner isn't just about luxury, it's also about performance. Under the hood, you've got a monstrous 6-liter twin-turbocharged W12 engine that pumps out a staggering 626 horsepower and 664 pound-feet of torque. That means this luxury SUV can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a blistering 3.8 seconds, making it one of the fastest SUVs on the planet. And it does all this while still delivering a surprisingly comfortable ride. So there you have it, the Bentley Mulliner, the ultimate expression of luxury and performance in an SUV package. Number 6 on our list is a bit of a departure from the luxurious cruisers we've seen so far. This is the Bentley Continental GT3R, a track-focused monster disguised as a luxury coupe. The GT3R is a serious performance machine. It's got a twin-turbocharged V8 that pumps out 572 horsepower. What really sets the GT3R apart is its focus on handling. All of this adds up to a car that's surprisingly nimble and agile for its size. So while the GT3R might not be your typical Bentley, it's definitely a force to be reckoned with on the track. Now, even though the GT3R is all about performance, it's still a Bentley at heart. Expect a luxurious interior with all the bells and whistles. Premium leather seats, fancy infotainment system, and some weight-saving compromises like no rear seats. But who needs backseat passengers when setting lap times? The titanium exhaust saves 15 pounds, and it sounds glorious on the track. The Bentley Continental GT3R is a rare combination of luxury and performance. Next up, at number 7, we have the Bentley Flying Spur Mulliner. Priced at around $250,000, this luxurious sedan offers ultimate comfort and refinement. It's the automotive equivalent of a first-class suite on wheels. Think private jet, but on the road. Mulliner is the bespoke division of Bentley, creating the most exclusive models. The Flying Spur Mulliner is truly something special. The Flying Spur Mulliner stands out with its attention to detail. From the stitching on the seats to the knurling on the switchgear, everything is crafted with care. Built by people who truly care about their craft. The dashboard features a unique Mulliner silverware cabinet with 3 analog gauges, powered by a 6-liter twin-turbocharged W12 engine. It goes from 0 to 60 mph in just 3.7 seconds. The epitome of luxury and refinement, like a perfectly tailored suit, elegant and understated. Coming in at number 8, we have the Bentley Brooklyns, a car that's no longer in production but still highly sought after. With a price tag of around $540,000, this coupe was all about effortless style and performance. Imagine a classic gentleman's club, but on wheels. Produced from 2008 to 2011, the Brooklyns marked the return of the Bentley coupe, named after the famous Brooklyns motor racing circuit in England. Talk about a cool name, right? The real magic of the Brooklyns was inside. A masterpiece of craftsmanship with leather, wood, and chrome, like a 5-star hotel suite with a 530 horsepower engine, heated, cooled, and massaging seats. The Naeem audio system was a concert hall on wheels. Only 550 were made, making them rare and desirable. A piece of automotive history showcasing Bentley craftsmanship. Number 9 on our list brings us to the Bentley Azure T, a car that practically screams I've arrived, and I may or may not own a yacht. This luxurious drop top carried a base price of around $350,000 back in the day, and believe me, you were getting a lot of car for that money. First of all, let's talk about presence. The Azure T is a big car, and it's not afraid to show it. It's got those classic Bentley design cues, with the big grille and quad headlights, but the real showstopper is that retractable soft top. Drop the top and suddenly you're cruising in style and comfort, with the wind in your hair and the sun on your face. And speaking of comfort, the interior of the Azure T is a masterpiece of craftsmanship. You've got high-quality leather everywhere you look, beautiful wood veneers, and enough technology to keep you entertained and connected on the go. But honestly, with a car like this, the real entertainment is just driving the darn thing. Under the hood lies a 6.75-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine. This thing could move with 500 horsepower and 738 pound-feet of torque. 0 to 60 in just over 5 seconds. Impressive for a car of this size. Designed to be a true grand tourer, with smooth shifting transmission and nimble handling. The Azure T wasn't without its quirks. It was a thirsty beast, and the infotainment system might feel dated, but overall, it oozed luxury and performance. And now we come to the final car on our list, the Bentley Arnage Final Series. This special edition model, priced at around $250,000, marked the end of an era for Bentley, as it was the last Arnage ever produced. And let me tell you, they definitely sent it off in style. The Arnage Final Series was all about subtle enhancements and refinements to an already luxurious and powerful car. Think of it as the ultimate expression of the Arnage's classic design and engineering. On the outside, you got unique badging, 20-inch alloy wheels, and a few other discreet touches that let everyone know this wasn't your average Arnage. But the real story was under the hood. The Arnage Final Series retained the massive 6.75-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine, but it was tweaked and tuned to produce an even more impressive 500 horsepower and 738 pound-feet of torque. Stepping inside the Arnage Final Series, you were greeted by an interior that was the epitome of British luxury. We're talking top-grain leather, exquisite wood veneers, and a level of craftsmanship that's rare to find in any car, let alone one built today. Bentley really went all out on the details with this one. For example, the Arnage Final Series came standard with a special numbered plaque on the dashboard, reminding you that you were driving a piece of automotive history. And of course, you got every conceivable luxury feature you could imagine, from heated and cooled seats to a premium sound system. Driving the Arnage Final Series was an experience unlike any other. It had this incredible presence on the road, and the engine provided a wave of effortless torque that was simply intoxicating. It was a car that made you feel special every time you got behind the wheel. The Bentley Arnage Final Series was a fitting send-off for a truly iconic car. It was a luxurious, powerful, and exclusive machine that perfectly embodied the Bentley brand. So there you have it, folks, the top 10 most expensive Bentley cars ever. From the ultra-rare and exclusive Bentley Mulliner Bacalar to the powerful and luxurious Arnage Final Series, Bentley has consistently pushed the boundaries of automotive excellence. These cars are more than just transportation. They're rolling works of art, crafted with an unparalleled level of detail and sophistication. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and let me know in the comments which Bentley you'd most like to park in your garage. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more awesome car content just like this. As always, thanks for watching.